what a tragedy this is. Do police have any answers tonight?
Well, sadly, police and family members may never have all of their questions answered because that is the case too many times in a suicide. They have been able to track this gun. It was registered and a legal gun to a family member. The student also had a suicide note indicating he was just having a hard time dealing with being a teenager.
Been thinking of a million ways to die, wondering why this young man contemplated suicide. Faced with the possibility of an end becoming near, showing death, no fear, gotta be prepared for the whispers I hear them in the air. Listen here, don't be scared, only God I shall fear. In the vale of tears, maybe I'm paranoid. I'm trapped in this room of doom, feeling very annoyed. Been so long, lost in the zone, rather be dead than to carry on. No more with no hope inside a broken home. I no longer care. There's no coming back. If I die from a suicide, I'ma disappear. How could you be aware in despair? All I needed was God's love, cause ain't nobody really there. I'm so sorry for this nightmare.
I've been thinking of a million ways to open his eyes and realize his life isn't wasted time. I know he's tired of the stress of working a 9 to 5. Bills ain't even getting paid, don't even trust his wife, cause she's gone every night, sleeping with another guy. All he could do was pray and try to talk to God. He's like, Lord, am I your waste? Cause I'm a ghost to my family, and I still wonder why my son won't even call me daddy. I deeply miss him, facing possible eviction. I'm writing letters to my landlord, but they won't listen. These times are even harder. I'm missing my daughter. I lost her about a year ago. The drugs had finally caught her, but why even bother? I refuse to dream. I'm so depressed in life. Is this a test for me? Reading letters of repossession, they want my house. I'm hearing rumors of divorce, my wife wants me out. So I'm drunk every night, watching cars drive by. I'm watching birds fly high, wishing one of them was I. To escape this life, I guess my wife was right. I was a waste of time, there's so much hate inside. It's why I hate my life, I give up the fight. There's nothing left to give, there's no more tears to cry. I'm so broken and alone, goodbye to tomorrow. If I give my life back, God, who's gonna borrow? Set me free, set me free, set me free.
An 11-year-old boy is in critical condition in a Wake County hospital after he tried to commit suicide. The boy's father says his son was being bullied at school. John Camp live now at Wake Med with details. John.
He is unresponsive, and his parents think he very well could suffer brain damage for the rest of his life. Why?
One day I was walking after school through an alley. Heard these cats laughing at me, making fun of my way. Till they kicked me in the stomach and they punched my face. They scarred my skin. Now I can't run away. A busted lip, dripping with blood. I'm facing the ground. Now I'm crying for help, but nobody's around. I'm seeing people taking cameras out, capture the moment. Every minute of my life now is being exposed. I'm dropping tears full of pain. I'm scared for myself. I'm praying to God, but I guess he can't help. Why am I going through this war? Am I stuck in this past? See, I'm writing this letter so you can help me understand. See, I'm always getting good grades, I never miss a class. And when my mama needs my help, man, I always give a hand. But fuck my life, I'm alone at the end. Now I'm sitting in this dark room, thinking about death. I got a knife to my wrist, a ghost in the mist. This human being don't exist, and I can't live through this shit. Every picture that I see makes me look to the darkness. I lost myself, but there's no light, I can't help it. I'm 11 years old, stuck in the cold. I'm freezing alone. Now God, take my breath away and let my story be told. Let my story be told.
There's a million ways to die, choose one and don't ask why. They exchange your life for combat boots and dog tags. Sign a life away to the military, there's no promise you're coming back. As soon as you turn 18, you're a grown man, straight out of high school. Only the few, the proud, or the strong survive. So we go through boot camp just to end up on the front line. You got your first taste of shooting the weapon, tearing the hole through the enemy. It makes you feel like a bad motherfucker, don't it? Got the bullets coming from every direction, now you caught up in the gunfire. The smoke is in your eyes, making you lose your vision, coughing and choking, losing sight cause you're blind. Everybody around you is shooting, laughing cause they trigger happy. As soon as the smoke settles, the focus becomes a tragedy. One of your brothers are on the ground dying. Everybody's in shock, there's no miracle to bring them back alive. Months go by, soldiers die, develop post-traumatic stress. Oh Lord, why? So you put a gun to your head and try to take your life, but you figure it ain't worth it when you see your family's eyes. Months go by, soldiers die, develop post-traumatic stress. Oh Lord, Why? So you put a gun to your head and try to take your life, but you figure it ain't worth it when you see your family's eyes. Stop, stop, stop.